So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. That the former Defensive Rookie of the Year, Will Anderson, getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
11, Thomas. Here we go. 11. Side. Right in. Side.
2nd down. Burrow. Will Anderson showing he's going to be a force to be reckoned with. 2 plays to start the game. He's got 2 sacks.
So you decide to put the ball in the air deep in your own end zone. That's fine. But the internal clock of the quarterback, it's got to speed up even a little bit more. You cannot hold the ball in this part of the field. And tell you what, he takes the sack, but he's lucky it wasn't a safety.
This one deep downfield for Chase. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Texans move out on top. 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Whoa! He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Out to his right. Now he'll run it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-0 is our score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
MT tape. 11 MT tape. Here we go. 11. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Danielle Hunter. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
Here we go. 11 M. White 80. White shot.
Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is not the way. Downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
He's going to try it here again. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Texans. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Bengals, nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
They're on 25-yard line.
On one, ready? 11. Here we go.
Burrow fires quick to Higgins. And now flags fly as a gain of about 4 could be negated.
Here we go.
Here's Brown. He'll get maybe 4 there. It'll bring up 2nd and long.
11 empty. 12.
Brings up 2nd and
11
10.
empty. 11 empty. Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
11. Gun.
The RPO. That one is complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Let's go now.
That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
At the 22-yard line.
So, from 22, here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get that to all his tight end. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
11. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
First
11,
and
11,
10
11.
at the 43-yard line.
11, Thomas. Back.
Now, Burrow. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
4 yards.
That's good for 27 and a first down.
First and 10
11,
at the
MT.
16-yard
11,
line.
11, 11. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. That is caught back corner of the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. Evan McPherson down to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals are able to edge a bit closer.
Texans 28, Bengals 7.
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Taking some chances here early. Got to give credit to the special teams coach, but it's the confidence that the head coach has in his special teams unit to even give them the green light to try this.
Here we go. 11, 180. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. That's complete. It's takedown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
First down.
11, 11,
First
11.
and 10 at the
11, 11.
36-yard line.
Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Right back to Dell. He's got it again. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
8 yards.
2 minutes remain here in this first half.
And 2.
We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 11, 11, 12. Stop.
Now, Burrow. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. Third down coming up.
12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. It's good set. Right 80. What? Stop.
Here's Burrow. That is caught. Finding Higgins. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
I'm fine. Ready?
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Gun. Stop.
That is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Here we go. What? 12. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. That one hard. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
7-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Throw over the middle. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime.
First down, Houston.
He'll get that out to Mixon. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third, they need 8.
Ready, set.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. Officially a 29-yard attempt. Fairbairn's kick is good. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return starts from the 5. They'll get across the 20, mark them down to the 23-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
12. Start. Ready? 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. 11 MT. Start.
Throwing is Burrow. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Trying to connect with Chase Brown on that one. And it'll lead to a second down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
12. 11.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. This one deep downfield for Chase. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw. Burrow rolling right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow now. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
11 mighty. 11 Thomas.
Burrow Burrow now to throw on first down. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete, but the receiver didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive and some points. The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on third and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is caught side of the end zone. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals are able to cut the deficit to 10. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here's Tremon Smith on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Come on, set, watch out. 50, ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now. Touch, field, flat.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Texans first down.
They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup.
Here's second and 2.
Here we go.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Throwing now on first and 10.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here we go.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. The incompletion is going to bring up third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. That is caught, and he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they're on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to...
And he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Texans. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Bengals 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. This will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Let's get set. Stop.
Burrow fires quick to Higgins. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow to throw. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game is. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
1st down. A gain of 21 yards.
Ready.
1st down.
On 1st down, they'll go with an option right. The defense not fighting. They stay at home, and they tackle him for no gain.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
That's thrown quickly, taken in by Collins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.